Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we're Let's Playing Shining Force 2. In the last episode, we beat the Kraken in order to make it to this port town of Hassan. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, okay, so a historical topic might interest him. Okay. Yeah, we're just exploring this decrepit port town of Hassan. Dr. Rhodey. He doesn't want to be bothered. Well, yeah. And if you came to this town beforehand, or after you did those two battles that we're going to do in a bit, he would say something completely different. So let's go up here. Hey there, buddy. Where are we from? We're from Grand's Island. We could be related. Well, we do both have blonde hair. Come, sit. We will have a story. I just love how Adler is just sitting on the steps. Whoa! Max? Oh, wow. Yeah, what happened to Max? Well, actually, if you want to know the story of that, you can play Shining Force Guide and the Final Conflict. But actually, I think I'm going to end up Let's playing that game, just because I want to, find out what the hell is going down between Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. But yeah, so basically, the people here are descendants of some of the people from Shining Force 1, which is pretty cool. Anyways, now that we are done here, I didn't end up buying weapons yet because I want to show how promotion works. Now, promotion is a tiny bit different in this game in the sense that let's look at these special items that I have here. The silver tank, basically what that does is if we had an archer, a true archer in our group, one that can that's on foot, not a ranger, that will turn them into a brass gunner instead of a sniper, which is a different group, which is a different class of character. It's a little different than the sniper. But we don't have any archers, so we can't use the silver tank right now. Now, where is that other item? Ah, yes, the Warrior's Pride. Basically, what the Warrior's Pride does is if we give it to a fighter, a warrior, like Jaha, he can turn into a special class called a Baron. Now, if you don't use it, he will become a gladiator. Now, a Baron, something different about him is that he can equip both swords and axes. So that's pretty neat. Now, you can only use this once on one person, and you have to, it's kind of like in Dragon Quest, you need the item in the character you want to promote, in their item thing, so that you can promote them to that special class. Now, I am not going to turn Jaha into a Baron, because there's another character I want to turn into a Baron, so I'm probably going to promote him into a Gladiator. Now, there's a couple of other items that we will go through along the way that will turn other characters like knights and priests into different classes as well. So we're just gonna hold off on that. So for the time being, I'm gonna promote about everyone except Sarah. I think I'm just gonna promote everyone but Sarah, because I want to wait on her, because I want to get a special item so she can become she can be turned into a new class. So let's start from the bottom. Why the hell not? Luke, he's a birdman. Yes. And now he will become a bird battler. So let's conduct the rite. Yeah, so this episode is basically going to be all about promotions. And just like in the other game, when you are promoted, your stats will go up more rather than when you're the lower class. And yes, you start on level 1, but you don't get like you don't really lose a lot of your stats like before. Alright, now we're gonna turn Gerhardt into a new fighting class. He's going to be turned into a Wolf Baron. I'm assuming that's what that means. So, from a Wolfman to a Wolf Baron. Oh yeah! Now a nice thing about Geralt now is, look, now he looks different. Now he kind of looks like a Xylo kind of guy. And so let's turn May from a ranger into a bow knight. And yes, what else can I say? I might as well tell you, there's an item called the Pegasus Wings, which can turn knights into Pegasus Knights. Other than that, if you don't, they will be turned into paladins. So let's turn Peter from the Phoenix to a true Phoenix. And now he won't look like a dodo anymore. And yes, now he looks like a majestic phoenix bird. And now we're going to turn Kiwi from a tortoise into a monster. I'm a monster! It's alive! Alive! But yes, and then finally with Sarah, there's, besides, let's turn Slade from a thief to a ninja. And now instead of knives, he can be equipped with swords, which is pretty nice. But what was I gonna say? Oh, and Sarah with classes of priests and priestesses, they healers and healers, they can turn into vicars or whatever the hell, priestesses, and they can get they can either turn into priests or master monks with vigor ball. And then finally, with the mages, basically, if they get, I forget what the item is called, some spirit or something like that. Basically, they can go from mages instead of wizards, where they learn, I think if you stay as a wizard, you'll learn the same spells, but like higher levels. And if you turn into a sorcerer with the special item, you will learn summoning kind of magic that summons like various spirits to fight with you, or it's like a spell. It's a more powerful spell. I'll show them off as we go. So basically, I want to make Kazan. He's gonna become a wizard, because I'm gonna save those items for another class of character or another person, because there's a particular 4 characters that I enjoy using the items on, rather than the ones that we have here. And Jaha, basically, he's probably... No, I don't want to promote him to a Baron. See, oh, maybe you don't need it in the item then. Nope. Jaha is going to be promoted to a Gladiator instead. Yeah, I don't want to make him a Baron just because, I just don't want to. Because there's going to be a character I'm going to get later. A lot of people know who he'll be. So yeah, let's make Chester into a paladin. And what else? That's really it. That's all I can think of with promotions. So we're almost done. No Sarah. Sarah's going to stay a priest for now. And we're going to turn Bowie from a swordsman to what? A hero, of course. So yeah, that's basically my gist on, that's my little spiel about changing classes and all that. Look at that, now he's got a red cape and he looks cool now. Anyways, that's basically my little spiel on class changing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and then we can go from there. Anyways, now that we are now promoted, I am probably going to purchase those items off screen, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back, and let me show you the items that I bought. I bought a steel sword for Bowie, a power stick for Sarah, nothing for Chester, a power axe for Jaha, a power stick for Kazan, and now Slade can be equipped with swords, so I bought him a steel sword. I have the power ring still equipped with Kiwi, nothing for Peter, a steel arrow for May, and nothing for Geralt, and a steel sword for Luke. So now with our new promoted classes, let's explore the world a little bit. Now I'm not going to head west quite yet, because I don't want to get into another battle right at the moment. Well, yeah, no, I don't want to get into another battle. Let's go this way. Because we have to grab something before we can head east anyways, so let's head this way. We want to head this way on the riverbed. Well, actually, I probably should have went to the other area first, now that I think about it. Because it kind of tells you where to go. They're like, oh no, damn it. What the hell? There's a bridge there. Maybe we're just supposed to do this and go this way. Uh-oh. A new battle with zombies, death archers, black monks, new enemies, golems, and dark smokes, evil clouds. Yeah, we have to get to that cave over there. So, let's begin. And yeah, now Kazan, whoops. Let's look at, yeah, now our characters look a lot cooler, huh? Well, a little bit cooler. But yeah, Luke died. And Chester, yeah, Sarah's the only one I'm going to kind of hold off on fighting with her a lot because I want to keep her, well, I mean, I guess I could use her, but I want to try to keep her, and yeah, look at the movement Kiwi has now. He's awesome. And Peter is super awesome too. Peter is one of the gods of the game, hands down. Just like in Shining Force 2, he's and you know what, personally, I think Slade is a god of the game as well. He's just awesome. Uh-oh, he's gonna attack a big monster. Bam, look at him, he's like he just became a giant tortoise. I had a wish and now I grow up and that's good. I don't know why Kiwi sounds like Mario, but he does. Just bring it, zombies. You are no match for whatever Peter the Phoenix. Now, oh, a new skill that Kiwi has learned now that he is a monster is he can belch fire, which is a very good attack because it does a butt ton of damage. Hopefully I can show it off. Let's get the Kazan in there. Alright, now let's show off Jaha the Gladiator. Yeah, and he's pretty tiny. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention that. Yeah, any promoted character that you have, basically now their music has changed when you fight guys, which is pretty cool. And Luke didn't really change that much. Alright, let's show off the hero and what he can do. Oh yeah! Bowie is murdering things. Alright, yeah, let's just hold her back. And bring him up. And let's use Slade. The ninja! Ninja rat! Ninja rat. Look at Kiwi just destroying things. And yeah, so supposedly this is where you're supposed to go first. But I usually don't, just due to the fact that I just follow the river and you know what, I hardly ever think about coming here. But we have to come here because they as some people mentioned in the little ruin south of Ribble, there's some way to get in, we need some sort of item here. Look at that damage. Peter is murdering things. Yeah, so these next two battles that we're going to be fighting are going to be pretty easy. Due to the fact that our promoted characters are so much tanks. And yeah, Jaha has become quite smaller now. And yeah, and with gladiators you can only use axes. Which kind of stinks, but what are you going to do? Uh-oh. Peter is poison. That bird is poison. Anyways, we're going to have to stop for now and continue this battle in the next episode. Bye-bye.